military.
Hello and good morning. Welcome to Rustic Waters, hosted by Breakfastcraft. How are you this morning? Thank you, Mike, for the resubscription. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, so yesterday we left off with working on getting a Cobbleworks set up using thermal expansion. We're going to continue that this morning. Wanted to make a quick announcement, notification, whatever. I'm only going to stream until noon, so it's a 2-hour stream instead of 3. Mainly because I have a lot of laundry I need to wash today. So I would like to get that done sooner rather than later. Most people put it off. I've done so. It's time to get it done. So 2-hour stream, but we'll get a lot accomplished, I am sure. Nothing's been done here. I just logged on and collected some money and took some screenshots. That's really all I've done this morning. So everything is exactly as it was the last time you saw me. We do have our igneous extruder set up here. It has made us one whole stack of cobblestone. So that's the start of our Cobbleworks that we're going to be doing. We need stone next. And the reason I say that is because we need the triple compressed stone to make the mob farm so that we can progress in questing. So we're going to make a redstone furnace and get that cobblestone that the igneous extruder is making some stone for us first. And then we'll go on to turning it into gravel and sand and glass. I believe those are all the things that we wanted to make out of it. So there's that. So let's come over here. We're going to be making... Don't need you anymore. Or you. We need the redstone furnace. Yep. I forgot to click on it first. And then we also need eventually a pulverizer. And we're going to want to make some drawers, some single drawers. Hello, Toslo guy. So nice to see you. Good morning. We have a little bit of treated wood in here, and we need the fasteners. We've got those. So let's do the crates first. Oh, it needs... I do not remember. Drawer. Oh, we need to make a knife. Alright. And then it's saying hammer too. Yeah. 1. Do 2. We're gonna need to get more treated wood. Oak. Get all of that out. Put that in. Do we have another drawer? Did I just see? Yeah, let's grab that too. We're gonna need it. And this is gonna be so helpful for making treated wood. All I have to do is chuck it in here. And out it will come over here. Yay! Alright, so first drawer. Did we upgrade you? No. So we need to upgrade that guy. Well, I guess output is fine. We need to do this as the output. And then we're going to put our redstone furnace here. Where do we want to put the cobble redstone furnace stone? And then the cobble line here would go into a pulverizer. I think I might rather do that. Okay, so we'll put you here. And we'll change this. Alright, so let's go make ourselves the furnace. Hey Darkwing, nice to see you this morning. Alright, what do we need for it? We need Aluminum plates. I have the fasteners in my inventory already. We need a furnace. Cobble. Furnace. Do we have any of the coils? I think it's conductance and transmission that we need. Reception and conductance. Conductance is one of the ones we need. We need some aerothium dust, which we have 1, 2 of right now, which we can get more. We have blitzes. In fact, I probably have some blitz rods. So, yeah. So we need to make this one, which is gold. Wiring kits. Lumium plates. Lumium, oops. We need to make lumium plates. Do I not have a compactor right here? Oh, I don't. I need a compactor here. Well, we'll have to take care of that. Not right now. We'll do our bulk one over here. This one is for plates. Yes. Okay. And we do need to make some more aluminum. That was a blend. This stuff. Tin, silver, ooh, glowstone. We don't have a super good source of glowstone. Ha 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 ha. How are we on glowstone? Glowstone, we have 118. Oh, I went to the Nether recently and collected some. I will eventually want to get a witch spawner. I have one in a lasso, but again, yeah, we'll get there. So we need glowstone, silver, I have 14, and what was the other one for lumium? We, blend tin. That one we don't have any of. So let's make some pulverized tin. I've been made up a bunch of terracotta so that we can turn it into the gray terracotta to do the third wing over there. So we'll be doing that at some point. I'm not sure I'll be doing that on screen, but who knows? Stream might get to watch a little bit of it. I am preparing to start a new pack. For those of you wondering, you know, usually I try to run 2 packs at the same time, and I didn't feel like picking up vanilla right now for a really dumb reason. But because 1.15 came out, I want to wait until B-Double-O updates his texture pack to 1.15. So, yeah. That's kind of what I'm waiting on. We probably need to make some solder. That's not enough. So let's do the solder first. Actually, how much is in there? 500. We need 500. Okay, so we'll be fine. Do we have everything? We need to do this guy. And then we should be able to do that. Great. So we have our furnace. And we're going to put it there and set that to be input for now. We're going to need to upgrade it in order to do the auto input. So we'll have to either make the materials to do conversion kits or just buy another conversion kit. I haven't decided which. I don't mind bees. You guys are silly. Let's get power to this guy. Alright, so we've got power going to the furnace. And when we upgrade it, it will pull in the cobble. So we do that. Stone can go here. Yeah, we'll put stone here. So output will be this one. And we can no, we can't. So we need to upgrade you. Do we buy it? We have money galore. We've got like 7,000, I think. 6,000. I think we have enough just to buy a conversion kit. They're near the end, if I recall. We'll just buy this one, which is a 500 gil. All right. Put you away. All right. Now input and output. This should, yep, make stone for us. Great. Now we'll be able to pull stone out of here to do the triple compressed that we need for the tiny mob farm. I'm beginning to wonder though, is this just a regular crafting? The triple U is just regular, U is just, ooh. Money is flowing for you, huh, Toslo? Awesome. Drawer. This one would at least get us to, I think, double. Yeah, let's do that. Let's empty you. Okay. Hey, Folk and Dove, how are you? So we've got that. We get to double, and then once we have 27 of these, I think we have one. We have one. Let's put these guys in the drawer. Okay. Good deal. So in no time, we should have enough to do the next quest. So now we need a pulverizer right here to turn it into gravel/sand. Yeah, what do we need for the pulverizer? More lumium plates. Let's work on the some lumium blend. We have a little bit of silver. Let's make some more silver. Let's do that many. And then here's the tin. And it's glowstone, silver, tin, lumium. And then this guy can be turned into the ingots, and then we need to turn it into the plates. It has to be in the induction smelter. I see. Don't have one of those yet. And do we have any in there? Nope. Okay. So we'll let that go. And then we also need double compressed flint. We need these coils again. We really should just make a batch of them, and a grindstone. All right. Grindstone. We need to make one of these. Do we have flint in here? We do. There's the grindstone. We have single compressed. There's a double compressed. And this one is copper, and this one is gold. We need the wiring kits, which we've got 6. Okay, I've got the gold. Grab some copper. And we need 2 of those. We need to do gold. Copper. Alright. So we have the stuff in the middle. We have fasteners on us. So we just need... Oh, we have aluminum plates. Do we have everything we need? We need... solder first. Okay. And then pulverizer, and we broke whatever, the beaker, right? Maybe. No, it was something else. The cutters. Do we have cutters? Nope, we're gonna need to make cutters. Woohoo. Alright. Pulverizer will go here. And we'll have input here for now, which we need to upgrade this in order to get it to auto pull. And let's make it have power. These cyclic energy transfer nodes are the best thing ever in this pack. Who needs all the little wires when you can just do this? Make sure it's right. Alright. We will need to check on that tank because we still only have the resonant tank hooked up to the diesel gen here. We have the refinery turned off so that we can empty this. So we'll have to keep an eye on it. It's still a little over half full, but we'll have to keep an eye on it. Okay, so we need another $500 so we can buy another conversion kit. Really want to set up this trader's hall. That's true, you can watch me play. Alright. Okay, you put away now, and we'll upgrade our pulverizer. Okay, so now we have auto input. Great. And then its main output is cobble, and we want that to go here. And I think I want the sand to go you can ask me something. I'm cool with getting asked questions. We're gonna need to turn that into gravel as well. This is obviously, I always do function over form when I first try to figure something out, and then we can make it look pretty later. Because I'm sure there's a way you can just have all the machines next to each other and use conduits to control what's going where. So, yep, I bought it. It was a choice of buying it or going through and making the materials, and I haven't done that yet. Because I can. Because when you're streaming compared to just playing, it is faster. The faster, more efficient way of doing something is sometimes what you want to do instead of the longer method. So I have the money, why not? There's no reason to. Yep. Yeah. That's why oftentimes I hope that packs when I'm streaming have ore excavator so that I can like run through stuff if I run out. It just takes too long. Okay, so we're gonna want to pulverize this into sand, but I'm also gonna want to take the secondary output of sand and get it into the same All right, I see what I'm going to do. I think we do you to be yellow. This will be sand. Pulverizer here will turn gravel into more sand. Sure. So we need a second pulverizer. Do we have? Nope. Let's do, we need a gold one again. This is the missing the cutters, that's right. I'd buy these too. I need to mass these. And then we need that flint. Did I have a lot of flint in here? I have 62. That's not gonna cut it. You're having oatmeal, drinking coffee, checking tumbler. Boy, you are busy, Darkwing. You got a bike to build for Christmas? Woohoo! Nope. Very glad that I am not a parent. That's something that, yeah. No thanks. Ah, I hate that it did that. Don't do that. Don't do what I do. Don't do what I do. Don't shift click out of here. It's so glitchy. Alright, so then there's that, and we need to do a grindstone, don't we? So we need another one of these, and we need one of those. Grindstone. Alright, do we have everything? Great. And of course we're gonna need to upgrade it again. Picked up some poo. There. The input will be from the gravel and the output will be here. I think it only produces sand, doesn't it? Nope, it occasionally produces flint. Alright, so we're gonna need... Here's our first problem that I'm probably gonna have to rearrange these things. I'm gonna have to make this look prettier. So I'm gonna have to get item conduits because I want to turn this into sand, but I'm gonna have gravel. I guess I could have gravel here, and then the furnace for sand, and then the drawer for glass. I know this isn't super pretty. I'm not very big. I don't do pretty very well, apparently. How are we on this? 11, 12. We need how many of these? 18? We need to make 2 of the triple. We have 1? Okay, let's upgrade this pulverizer. And let's make Epidin happy. We need to do the electrum gears and the polymer sheets. Alright, so we need the grains that are up here. We'll grab a stack of those, or 2 apparently. That's a half, so we'll be able to pull that pretty soon. Do we have the Basal's rods in here? Did I pick them up? I must pick them up. Alright. So, step 1. We need petroleum dust, which needs obsidian powder. So we need to grind the obsidian. Oh, we have some. Alright. And then we need redstone and the basals. We only have 1 of these. Do we need more? I think we need 2. Oops. Alright, so we'll pop you in there. Get you grinding up. We need the redstone. We have 14 in here at the moment. Let's get rid of you. Alright. It's regular crafting. We need 2 of those. Great. Oh, there we go. Next, the polymer sheet. There we go. And then we need electrum gears. So, looks like we're gonna need to make some electrum. Electrum is gold and silver. And I think in order to mix them, we're gonna need to do the blend for now because I don't have an induction smelter. So we need to make them into dust. So let's see, we've got do that. Take those out. And then we can make them into gears in the compactor. I have no idea what broke here. Probably the beaker. Yep, I've got a basalts already. And then this will be where we're gonna do... Oh, hang on. We've got this much. This makes gears. We need to turn that into ingots. Yeah, I went intentionally. I just went to the end and collected a bunch of end stone and picked up the thermal expansion mobs that I needed that are there. And yeah, hightailed it out of there. Alright, we have 3, and that should be, you know, that's enough for the one that I need. Alright. So the conversion kit is made in the engineer's workshop. There you go. Take everything. I'll probably pick stuff right back up again, but for now, there we go. We have made a conversion kit. Should go on there. And input should be from here. Yes. Okay, so we just need to get it power. Yep, we have one more machine we can hook up to this node. Alright. So that should be pulverizing the gravel and pushing sand into there. So then we need another drawer here for flint. And a furnace here, and then another drawer here for glass. And then this will be done. So 2 drawers and a furnace. Grab our treated wood. Fasteners. We need to make some more of these soon. We're under a stack. There we go. And then another furnace. Aren't we excited about that? Oof. You. Wiring kits. This will be the last of our wiring kits to make so we'll need to do more of those. And the aerothium dust we might need to make. Oh, we have 1 left. And then the lumium. And I already have the fasteners on us. So let's do you. You. Dang it. Now do this again. Great. So, furnace will go here. And we're going to need to upgrade it. Input will be here, output will be there. Let's put the drawer down that we're going to have a flint to go into. Alright. And then this one will... Whoop. This one will be glass. Yay! We can do this one now. We have to make the conversion kit yet, but I need my psyllium. We have 8 left in here. I should go up and I don't have to go up to do that. But I don't have silk touch right now. Okay, forget that. We need the stone mob farm. It's regular crafting. I have my psyllium, you goof. Did I not pick it up? Chicken, pork, beef. Yeah, there we go. We have another stone mob farm. Yay! That means we can finally do cooking for blockheads. That's where we're on to doing stuffs. Alright. This was extra. I'm gonna put that in there for now, and that. We need to make another conversion kit, which means we need more electrum gears. Electrum, is it 4 per? And then sheet, the polymer sheet, we'll need that. Oh, this is in the engineer's workshop. Alright, so we just need to get this guy power, and we'll be good to go. And that will be the last power spot available on the node that we have there. So we'll need to get another capacitor. Actually, we'll probably put the other energy transfer node over there. Because we have capacitors, but I'm thinking I'd like to, I suppose I could, here's where I put the cable and then the node, and then I wouldn't need to go outside to put the GPS markers in this particular one. I have another energy node. I don't know if I have another cable. I do, okay. So let's get this set up so we can just expand a bit further. Alright. And right here. Yes. And then you. I don't think I need you connected. I do need to go up there and see, because I can't see the cable, because I think the cable needs to be configured. Always on. Transfer rate, that's fine. We can actually bump it up to the max. We don't need you there. Okay, now you're full. And we're just gonna max the transfer rate. And I should probably do that on the other one too. Because why not? Alright. Where is it going? I have no idea where it went. It's not like I have storage with nowhere to go. Alright, you are... we have a little bit longer before that tank will be empty. And so here... Alright, I think that's everything. And it is going to take a very, very long time to fill these drawers. So this, we might want to upgrade and give it some speed boost. I think you can give it some speed augments. None of these look like you can speed it up. It's efficiency, fraction, magma crucible, insulator, energetic infuser. You don't need to do the specialization. Yeah, okay, well. Don't need sedimentary rock. Well, that's not helpful, is it? I thought you'd be able to speed it up. Well, that's kind of cool. The higher you upgrade it, the faster it is. Yeah, so maybe you want to just upgrade that dude. In fact, we could use our last resonant conversion kit that we've got from loot. Because that's something that will carry us through for the end of through the end of the game, so it won't be wasted. It won't be a waste to do this. I know I can make these eventually. I can't quite yet. So now you should go real fast, right? And then the augments, apparently there are 4 you could put in there, but doesn't use a whole lot of power. That's kind of cool. I want to max them all. Yeah, I know. I will get there. I will get there eventually. I don't tend to play a very efficient game. Yeah. So we have, well, this is it, right? This is all the Cobbleworks we needed. I think so. Let me check it off. And we can always come back if necessary. Is my base really organized? Now, now that I have everything being made, this looks like a mess, and I would like to fix that. It is likely going to require I'm trying to think here. An efficient way of doing this. I think I've thought of it. I'm not going to do it now. I'll probably do it after, you know, on my own, because I'll have to break everything down here. But I think I can make it so it all goes in a line. That's possible. We'll see. We might need to buy the one that downgrades that to a single stack for a little while, since these have been the size of them are humongous, and just move it from each drawer so I can build up a buffer, because otherwise I'm gonna have like I'll figure it out. There are ways, clearly, because I've seen clean looking bases that look nice that do that, so I can do that. Not a problem. I don't know why I'm obsessing over it as much as I am. Anyway, so we have that done. Then one of the things I added to my list yesterday that I'd like to figure out what would be an efficient way of doing is oh, we need to take care of that. Let me write that down. Because I bet we've got a bunch of XP orbs just floating around up there again at the passive mob farm. I need to make a giant tank for it. Okay, so what I want to figure out before I go on my little mini break, my little 5-minute break, is an efficient method of fortuning these ores. That is a lot of ectoplasm, isn't it, Darkwing? The ores being coal, redstone, lapis, emeralds, and diamond. So, I've just been collecting them. They've just been piling up ever so slowly. I get them from our ender... Ooh, okay. Our ender quarry down at bedrock. Rats is an option. It's an option that is at the very bottom of my list. You think pulverizers work at getting a lot of stuff? See, I'm not even sure I really... Because pulverizers won't get me the XP, and if I break them in world, I can collect the XP orbs and turn it into liquid XP, which I'm going to need liquid XP for the, I think for the future tech table. Uses. Yeah, see, all of it has liquid XP in it. Does the cyclic user drop? It's not necessarily the user that drops XP. It's a vanilla mechanic. You break an ore in world, you'll get XP for it when it's one of these. You can get XP from farm goods. How? That's a question I have for you. How? You melt them. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Doesn't make a whole lot. You need 1,000 of these to make a bucket. Anyway, so thoughts are we've got block placers. There's one from Cyclic, and there's one, is the Open Blocks one available? The Open Blocks one is also available. Okay. So we have either one of these. I don't know. I've never used the one from Open Blocks. It's got redstone in it, so I'm going to guess it's redstone controlled. And then we need a block breaker, which there's an Open Blocks 1, or we could use an auto user from Cyclic, or I think Embers has, I don't know what they're called. An automatic breaker. Those will not get you fortune on the ores, and it might be nice to get fortune. So the only thing I could do to get fortune would be to use a Cyclic auto user with a fortune pick in it. And I'd have to just keep making fortune picks. Is it worth it to do a fortune pick when I'm just getting resources for free, technically? When I can just place and break them. Yeah. Where would we set up that breaker placer set up? I want it somewhere so that I can hook up a slave to this. We'll probably do it. We can find room down here. We could set it up here. The next problem I have though is that I do not have drawers to put anything but the coal and redstone. I would need drawers for the lapis, emeralds, and diamonds, and I don't really have the space unless I block up the windows. Which I could do. I would have a bit more space if I moved this down. I would have a couple more spaces here for more drawers. And that might actually be my better solution. Diamonds, emeralds, lapis, and I think those are the only things. It would be nice to put redstone in a compacting drawer instead of here. Probably the coal too, if I had space. All right. Yep. I'm going to take my quick little 5-minute break. When I come back, I would like to work on one of two things. So while I'm away, you guys decide what you'd like to watch. I'd like to work on either getting those ores broken down into their items. So we would need to move the strainers down and blah, blah, blah. Do this area here. Or we can work on some building in that third wing so that I can get the trader hall set up. So those are your two choices. Building to get the trader hall set up, or work on getting the ores in here processed, collecting their XP. So yeah, think about it. I'm gonna go take my quick little 5-minute break, and I will be right back with you. Don't go anywhere.